Good afternoon, everybody. So today is Wednesday. Took a slow day. Had some rain coming through, and didn't want to go out on the trails to basically do top of the world because the goal of that is to get a really nice shot at the end of the trail. And with the rain, probably wasn't going to happen. So gonna switch around our schedule a little bit, but went to breakfast and went into Arches, and I'll show you some great photos I took of right now. Then we're headed back to the Airbnb to relax a little bit for the little one, and saw where Metal Cloak has their CTI trailer set up. So now I am in line with a bunch of other Jeeps to see what the flex score is for the Jeep. So I'm going to probably be waiting here for a while, but that's okay. Chillax and catch up on some of my YouTube videos and comments and stuff. But yeah, when I get up on the ramp, we'll see what the Jeep does. All right, everybody, good morning. We are headed to the Vender show. Yesterday I tried to do the CTI ramp with Metal Cloak, but unfortunately it got rained out, so might have to try that again. Curious to see what the long arms will do, but if I don't get a chance, it's not the end of the world because they've been doing pretty well on the trail. So we are going to go to the Vender show and see what all they got.
These flat fenders were really cool to see, and being out in Moab, there were a ton of them, which was always cool. I like the AEV booth as well. Their Jeep was really well set up for an overlander. And I really like the wrap on this Jeep. It would be perfect if you lived in Florida. Had to check out the Rock Hard 4x4 booth and tell them how awesome their rock sliders were.
All right, everybody, so we got to do the Vender show. That was a lot of fun, and we had already went back to the house and had some leftovers, but during the group, they were going into town to get something, and it said, hey, there are only 2 Jeeps at the Metal Cloak CTI ramp. So I was like, sold, jumped in the Jeep. So thought we weren't going to get the chance to check it out, but fortune smiles on us, so we are going to get to do this. But got 2 Jeeps in front of me, and then it'll pull up and we'll see what the Jeep score is. So everybody, I will say the Vender show, if you need parts, fantastic. Lots. If you're looking for like t-shirts and swag and stuff like that, they do have a couple options, but it's mainly vendor or geared towards getting things for your Jeep. All the big names were there, so it's kind of cool to go to Jeep Beach and then to EJS to see the difference. And I think Daytona had a little bit more as far as the just number of vendors, but it's kind of the same deal. You know, you can buy your list, buy your wheels, tires, sound, all that kind of stuff. And that's one of the really cool things with the events. And plus they have special pricing. I will tell you, I got some a t-shirt, and it was unfortunately it was $160, but I did get 2 diff skids included with that, so I guess that was a nice promo that they had running. But no, but yeah, so if you are out here and you want to get those show deals, absolutely an option for you. And then also to, you know, get around and just see what they have to offer for you. right, everybody, so I got a 910 on the CTI score, so I felt pretty good about that. Yeah, that's cool. Got a little badge for it too. So I'm gonna head back to the house and wait for the other crew. And with White Claw has been down, had some issues, electrical issues, and they got a new fuse box control module thingamabob. So hopefully it's supposed to be here any minute now, and we'll get that installed, get them back on the trail, so they can enjoy the trails here at Moab. But I will catch you in the next section.
So the issues that they were having were that the taillights would come on with the key off, brake lights, regular lights, and turn signals work properly, but with power, they would just come on and stay on. The other issue that they were running into is that they were getting codes on the dash, and all of the idiot lights were coming on, lighting up like a Christmas tree. So we were replacing the TIPM to try to fix all of those issues.
Alright, so Jeremiah got the new fuse box installed, and so now we're doing a soft reset on the system so that the computer knows that he's made that change. And you have to hold the key on for 120 seconds, turn it off, and hopefully that will, and then he can clear his codes and idiot lights and everything, and double check, make sure nothing shorting out or being funky. All right, everybody, so here on Vender.
He's flying.
Yeah, he was going pretty good. And I think we might have somebody stuck on an obstacle up here, so we got a couple Jeeps scattered around the outside of the trail. But we're just chillaxing in the canyon and getting ready to go.
Like a pro.
So one of the things about videotaping these trips is, one, it takes a lot to get out and videotape for the obstacles and just B-roll and things like that. I know I've probably said it 100 times, but the camera does not do this justice. So this ledge that I'm about ready to go over, when Drew went down it, the top of his Jeep was underneath the ledge that we were on. So it's very understandable why it took the other group a second to get on through, because it's a little steep and quite a big ledge. But just got to take it easy, I think, and should be okay.
There you go.
So when we got to this part of the trail, we had to wait for this other group to come up, which is par for the course.
Good.
Gave us a time to take a break and see what lines seemed to work coming up, and hopefully they would work going down. Again, camera never does this justice. This was a 30-degree incline that they were coming up, and you had to get a really good placement because of the V-notch in the rocks. If you didn't have the right placement, it would push you one way or the other, and you'd lose traction.
I'm gonna get you over here some more. You're good. Hard driver. Yep, keep going. Another 2 foot. Keep on. Right there. Straight. Straight. Well, straight and then just a bit past you. Right there. Yep.
We don't have to do that.
Keep coming. Yep. Come on. Turn into it. Yep. That's all right. Back up like 6 inches and then roll forward. Look, about a foot. Keep going. Right there. As soon as it pops up, you can stop because you'll be on this. Just let it go. Go. All right, stop. Turn a little bit, driver, back up. I'll get your back tire into that crack. Now you can. Yep. That'll catch you. Yep. That rear locker, bro. Use your brake. Roll back a little bit and a easy roll there. Because if you bump over that. Yep. And just roll right there. You got it. Go. Yep.
Go.
Hard to me. Go. A little bit more. Right there. Straight. And just slow crawl. It'll come up. There you go. Straight like you got it. Alright, so do that again, but just roll a little bit. Back up about a foot and then roll through it, and I'll say stop and you stop. Turn a little bit, passenger. Right there. Roll. Come on. Stop. Perfect. Yep. Now turn passenger and back up a little bit. Now I'll tell you when to stop. Good right there. Now hard to me. Now cross. It's gonna slide into that and it'll feel weird. There you slow. Yep. Actually stop where you're at and go back a little bit. You might be fine. Yeah, you're gonna come up, you're good, go. Just up here. Yep, straight like you got it. Straight. You're not going to drop yet. It's going to be passenger side first, but you're foot.
I wouldn't say.
Easy. Coming over. Little passenger. There you go. Yep. Get ready. There, you're starting to slide. That's okay. Yep, that's it. Alright, your passenger tire's on the first rock.
Okay, passenger tire.
Passenger's coming down.
Okay. Yep. He knows what he's doing.
Alright. You're going to need to go up. So you got another, like, basically you're almost off of that ledge. Yeah. Yeah, your stair step, if you drop down, your passenger's going to drop, and then the driver's going to come down right after.
Front tires touching. Okay, driver's coming down.
Okay, passengers rolling off.
Okay, straighten out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, you're down. All right, keep going straight. Yeah. Keep going straight. Okay. You're clear, you're good. All right, you're gonna hit the front. All right, hard driver.
Rear passenger dropping now.
Hit your hitch, you're good. And then the driver is going to come down right after it.
Almost. Right there.
There, it's coming down. You got a pinch. There you go. All right.
You're kissing it.
Front tires touching. Okay, driver's coming down. Okay, straighten out. Okay, you're down. All right, keep going straight. Yeah. Going straight. Okay. You're
Passenger
clear. You're
dropping.
good. All right.
Front.
You're gonna hit the front. All right, hard driver.
Rear passenger dropping now.
Hit your hitch, you're good.
This part of Steel Vender was unrelenting with the steep decline. Drew had the most challenge in having a 2-door, but we were confident once we got him down, the other Jeeps being 4-door and having a longer wheelbase would have a little bit easier time. Tommy still took his time, used a spotter, and made sure that all of his tire placements were correct so we didn't have any issues.
Stand on the brakes, basically. Alright. This side's going to come down and that's going to drop a little bit more too. So I think that's where you got light in the back.
Yeah.
That's back, buddy.
Yeah, it's still on, but it's getting light, so just be nice and slow. Your driver tire is going to go down a little bit more, so you got like an inch and it'll roll over.
Yep. Alright, come on.
There you go.
Let it roll. You're good.
Yeah. Let it roll, let it roll. There you go.
Out.
Now straighten out. Now brake.
Out. One more to drop.
So once Drew and Tommy got down to the first landing, Drew wanted to continue on so he could park his Jeep and then help guide everybody
You're
down.
now, Drew.
Somebody had the great idea, or
Passenger's
remembered
gonna hit that
rather,
top-
that we
drop
all
right
had
up
winches. So we used Tommy to anchor Drew's Jeep just to make sure he wouldn't go too fast,
Back's
and then
coming
use the
now.
winch to slowly let out and control his descent as it was going down
Ready?
the steeper sections.
Oh my god.
You got curve driver. You're pinned up against that rock.
Your back passenger is up about 2 feet. Winching back. We're winching you down. You're touching now.
You got curve driver.
Driver. You're back off. Driver, you're back on now.
Driver, not
You need to turn your driver. Driver.
There you go. That's
There we go. You got more room to go driver if you need it.
Yeah, you're down.
Driver back's gonna drop.
You're not gonna be able to stop the brakes, just let it roll until it comes down.
Your back's gonna start coming down. Right. Coming down now, Tommy. There you go. They're good. Nice.
Yep, go.
Alright, start moving.
With Jim and Jackie's Jeep, affectionately known as Chicklet, they were on the smallest tires in our group at having 35s. To secure the Jeep, we hooked up to my Jeep with the winch line, but unfortunately my out solenoid on the Jeep didn't want to work. So we put out so much cable and then stopped it, and Katie was in the Jeep with her foot on the brake and the e-brake pulled just to be an anchor in case they went too fast.
Whoop. Yep.
How's the winch?
I can't go out.
Is there enough space though?
Okay, Katie. Take your foot off the brake. Take the parking brake off. Roll forward. All right, hold up. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, stop, 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 stop. All right, let off your brake, Katie, and roll forward.
I'm gonna take off the winch.
Yeah. Just roll forward. You're okay.
You're fine.
No, you're fine. It's scary. I get it. Roll forward. Yeah.
Slow, Kyle.
Alright, one more. You're gonna slide this way, it's gonna feel freaky, but you're gonna be fine.
Passengers first.
Oh, look at the long arm. Come on. What?
Your long
I know
arm
Drew was
flex is
joking
nice.
with the long arms, but one of the nice things with the long arms and that longer articulation is I didn't pick up a rear tire nearly as much as anybody else did.
That's good.
And if I had a little bit longer shocks, I probably wouldn't even done it. So this gives you more contact patch with the ground and makes it more stable
Your tire didn't
in
even come off.
situations like this.
You're gonna drop on the back again. Alright.
Driver's gonna drop one more time. Right here.
Come forward more. Got more driver still. You're gonna feel your back drop. That's just the rock behind you. So keep coming.
Passenger, then driver will drop.
Okay,
Driver's dropping now.
Alright, turn passenger. Right. Alright, you're gonna come down, so get ready. How much slack in the road?
You gotta lift this side. Is he gonna get caught in that road, Kate?
What's going on? Say something.
nothing.
I don't think it's gonna get caught. I think we're okay.
The rope fell between two rocks.
Here, don't move. Go move it real quick on top of the rock, please.
Okay,
Okay, get away.
walk away.
All right, come down, Jim.
Do you want him to go driver or passenger?
Turtle.
He's turtled.
Yeah. All right. Will you grab, Tommy? Can you grab the rope and we're gonna have him reverse? Or Kyle,
Kyle!
pull the winch in. Winch in. Yeah, because you're turtle right now. You need to get further over. So put it in reverse. You're in reverse. Okay. Pull back.
You want him to?
Get some gas. Keep going. Keep going a little bit more.
There's a rock behind us.
Right there.
All right.
Driver.
Now I need you to turn. I need you to turn driver.
It went out. The winch worked, Kyle said.
All right. Is there enough? Will it keep going out? 'Cause he's gonna need to
Will
watch
it keep going out, Kyle? He's saying yes, it's working now.
All right. Make sure he has a little more slack.
Hang on.
Okay. All right, Jim, are you gonna drive?
Be careful, Tommy.
M1. All right, keep it driver for right now. Come forward. Forward. All right, turn faster. Come down. There we go. All right, perfect line, Jim. Keep it slow, slow. Slow, 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 slow.
Coming down in the back.
Come down back, Good.
He's clear.
All right, stop.
So we can undo you. Stop, stop. Oh, yeah. Correct.
Straight out. Okay, you're gonna drop on the front.
Oh.
Keep coming. Keep coming. You're gonna drop in the rear.
Passenger first. Oh.
Keep coming.
Oh. Hang on.
I know.
All right, turn driver as you come down. Just a little bit. You're in a perfect line right now. As you come down, you're gonna straighten out.
Okay.
Good, perfect. Awesome. All right, keep that line this way. This way.
I'll give her all she got.
You're good. All right.
Driver's
Slow,
coming.
slow, slow. Woo. All right, that was driver. Driver, driver. There's a little bit more.
All right, everybody. So that hill, I don't know what the name of it was, but it's on Metal Masher and
Nope. Steel Bender.
Steel Bender. Oh, I'm so sorry. Steel Bender. And the trail is very aptly named, mainly I would say because of that obstacle so far. Drew did say that that's probably the hardest obstacle on the trail, and it's really challenging because it's a 30-degree wall, and you're
On a ledge.
You're on a ledge and you're off camber, and your margin of error is very small because you're either really right or you can be really wrong. The group that we ran into, and they were going the opposite direction, they don't like going down it, they prefer to go up it. And honestly, it took us about an hour and a half-ish to get down, maybe 2 hours, I'm not sure, but it took them maybe like 15 minutes to get up.
Yeah.
So I think if you're going to run this trail, run it the opposite direction that we're doing. That way, so that particular obstacle makes it a little bit easier. But everybody got down. A little bit of drama, but not too much, and a couple tires got lifted. But like I said, that's the thing with the Jeeping is you gotta take time to do the obstacles. And we let Drew go down first without being hooked up to anybody. But then we had everybody else except for, and myself, I guess, because I didn't have anybody behind me, hooked up so that when they went down, it was a little bit more of a control. And Katie got pulled because my winch wasn't going out for whatever reason, but then it started working. So might have a loose connection someplace I need to address.
So you should have seen footage of some groups going up and then us going down. So let us know, what would you do? Would you prefer to go up it or down?
The rain's pushing in fast, and out here that's not just weather, it's a clock ticking. We've got to reach the creek before it turns from a crossing into a barrier, before dry ground becomes slick clay and every wash starts to run. In Moab, a storm doesn't ask permission, it changes the whole game.
Why? Those are the petroglyphs? That's a control arm.
Yep, I'm good, baby. You know. Good. I'm glad you know that Mom is okay. Why do you ask us about
Why is that, Drew?
There's some petroglyphs.
Moab's petroglyphs, some dating back nearly 5,000 years, feel like voices etched into stone. Carved by ancient hands, they tell stories of hunts, spirits, and daily life, holding their ground through the centuries of sun, wind, and storm. Standing before them, it's hard not to feel the weight of time and the connection to people who once moved across the same desert long before the trails and tires.